Are you the only person on here with a mic?
No, there's others.
No.
No, it's cool. I just want to know.
Yeah, run away, bitch.
There's guys between you and me.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are barreling towards 2,000 subscribers, and to celebrate, we're giving away a Post-Scriptum or Hell Let Loose game key once every week. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that little bell thingy so you don't miss a video. If you're here just for the giveaway, that's fine. Just stay tuned till the end of the video. Somewhere around there, I'll give details on exactly how to enter. Today, though, today, we're going to be going over and looking at some of the most exciting news for Hell Let Loose yet, since the freaking game's been out. So yesterday, the fellas over at Black Matter dropped a Q&A that goes into detail about the future of Hell Let Loose. And there are so many goodies in there and stuff that I wasn't even expecting. Weapons, vehicles, mechanics. I mean, we're talking stuff that I don't think's been in any video game ever. But let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. Did I just hit that guy? I had no idea I connected that shot until I put it in the editor and zoomed in 400%. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. First things first, the future of commander abilities. Expect to see Stuka dive bombs. Also rocket strafes, and this thing, the Nebelwerfer. Yeah, that's right. The Werfer of Nebels. Awesome new commander abilities? Check. Then a stout young lad asked, are more options planned for place weapons like the current Pak-40? I was imagining one of those 20mm flak guns or an HE mortar. Side note, you guys are awesome. Absolutely amazing dev team. Seriously, y'all rock. Yeah, he actually said that. Anyway. Thanks so much for the support. Our plan is to introduce a flak position as a deployable that can be upgraded to various levels with different functions. We're also looking at allowing you to upgrade the AT gun similarly. We're also going to be introducing mortars and deployables too, and in parentheses, and most likely heavy machine guns. There's still a lot more to come. Yeah. So, that sounds awesome. What it sounds like is you'll literally be able to put down a flak position deployable and have like 3 different upgrades, each with a different role or function. And of course, frickin' mortars. Long time coming. Alright, so this next question just may be my favorite question because this genius asked about Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 is still quite a Pandora's box of potential complexity and features, but one we're really excited to open up. We're going to seek to move to it depending on the benefits in order to future-proof the title. If that lets us achieve greater performance, atmospherics, or even destruction, then you can bet we'll be very keen to explore if Unreal Engine 5 can be brought to Hell Let Loose. Will we ever see incendiary grenades or Molotov cocktails? Well, yes, my good man. We're actually very excited to properly add fire to the game. Fire. It will most likely be later this year, but we want to bring incendiaries in with infantry and vehicle-mounted flamethrowers. Molotovs, incendiary grenades, even incendiary rounds are on the table. Funnily enough, a lot of the flamethrower code already exists in the game. We just need to generate some of the effects and the workaround setting up the weapon from an animation perspective. We're going for a fuel gel mix model, allowing you to consistently throw straight lines of fire over 20 to 30 meters. The idea is that it'll be a way of clearing buildings at range with a high risk and reward factor, exposing yourself to concentrate the flame, but highly effective at clearing tight spaces. Are there any plans to add more vehicles, things like tank destroyers, armored cars, etc.? Yes, there are planned and much more. Will there be tweaks to the gore system, bullet damage, and stuff like blood pools forming under dead bodies? Yes, this is something we want to continue to refine and polish. It's still using a lot of visually imperfect elements that we want to tighten up and make much better looking. Are you guys looking to adding maybe a 1 to 2 minute preparation phase before a match starts? To give people a little time to plan the attack and to figure out what roles are needed in a squad. This will be arriving in Update 9, baby. And yes, that's the next update. Anyone that's been around the channel for a while knows that this next question is one of my favorites. Because the good man asked, Back during the backing process of Hell Let Loose, adding in the Pacific was a potential goal that wasn't met. With the success of the game so far, do you think the Pacific may be added into the game sometime in the future? Thanks for everything and keep up the great work. Let's just say, if things continue as they are, then we'd definitely be looking at introducing that. Hells yeah. Okay, this next bit is pretty exciting because the Black Matter devs pretty much 100% assured us that there will be a campaign mode coming to the game, much like Rising Storm Vietnam's campaign mode, where each game or battle leads into another battle, like an ongoing war. They even went on to say that it would start with like a beach landing, like Utah or Omaha, and you would work your way into Normandy, all the way into Berlin, or even from the Eastern Front, pushing your way from west to east. And of course, the resources you've won or lost in the previous battle carries over into the next. This is freaking awesome. So prepare to sit your butt down in the seat for 4 or 5 hours if you're looking to complete an entire campaign. The most awesome developers over at Black Matter then talked about a stat page, an overall career stat page. So no longer will you just be able to see kills and deaths from each game, but you'll be able to see your lifetime career stats. The devs then went on to talk about how they would use it to, also implicate it into refining gameplay. Now, I myself care more about realism, but I know a lot of these Hell Let Loose players care a lot about nerfs and buffs, and this system will help them out big time with stuff like that. Night combat. Do you have any plan to do any current maps but with night variants? If so, would flare guns also be looked at both as illumination and anti-tank infantry variants? Yes. We'll be bringing in a night mode in the future. We feel it'll need flare guns to brighten up longer ranges and give unique purpose to the night environment. We don't want to introduce a nighttime mode that just encourages players to increase their gamma. Are there any plans to introduce rifle grenades, spigot-type grenade launcher, or Scheissbecker? Yes! We're very keen to introduce this to the game in a future update. Oh shit, where'd that come from?
I'm in the church.
I got him. Take the church, boys, take the church. Get inside. Oh, right there.
Salutator! Salutator!
Let's go. Like, when are they going to say no? That's it. I'm about to ask for jetpacks and laser beams on freaking sharks' foreheads. So, of course, they then went into how they are working with Vivox, the company that handles all the in-game chat. And basically, if you didn't know, Vivox has a server that handles all the in-game chat so that the server itself isn't burdened by all that information. Look at it as two separate servers, the game server and the chat server. Long story short, they've been hard at work at working out these VoIP issues. So in the next couple updates, do expect to have some of your voice issues handled if that was something you were experiencing. Oh yeah, and let us not forget that within this next update, Update 9, we will be hit firing the freaking MG34. That's right. And finally, last but certainly not least, coming probably sooner than later, is a freaking melee system. That's right, folks. Knifing people in the back is soon coming to Hell Let Loose. And not only knives, apparently we'll be able to club Krauts over the head with a freaking shovel. That's right. Who knows what kind of funky beating sticks they'll come up with. The possibilities are endless. And considering I get around 20 to 30 entries per Steam Key giveaway, you guys got a pretty good darn chance at winning. So if that's your bag, baby, all you got to do to enter is be somewhat part of our little community. Look in the description below. There's a link to my Discord, Boogie5 Gaming, etc. Come through to the Discord, say hi, and enter the giveaway. All you got to do is like this video. Of course, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. But most importantly, your basically ticket for the entry is going to be leaving your Discord name in the comment. Just copy paste your full Discord name and number into the comment. That way I can assure the Steam Key. Long story short, we had somebody in the past try to snipe someone else's game key, and I'm not about to have that happen again. And one more time, we'll be giving away a Steam key once a week. So through the week, you'll be able to enter by dropping a comment on any of my videos, and then at the end of the week, sometime during the weekend, I will randomly announce the winner. Now, I'm not going to come track down the winner. You have to actually watch my videos. And of course, each week's comments is its own ticket pool. Of course, you can't just drop a comment and 2 months later win a Steam key. It's not how it works. Alright, well, I hope that clears everything up for the people that have been asking, and if it doesn't, I'm not shy. Come over to Discord. Freaking voice call me if you want. I have no problem interacting with any of my viewers, and of course, I want to thank you all for supporting the channel. If you're new around here, of course, subscribe, ring the bell, so you can unring it after the giveaways. At least ring the bell so you don't miss the giveaway, right? Yeah, man, we are barreling towards 2,000 subscribers. I want to thank you all for the freaking support over the years. 3 years been a long time coming. We're finally there. Harry, we've reached the top. Anyway, before I let you go, for all the people that are like new to Post-Scriptum, be sure to check out my Post-Scriptum guides playlist. There's stuff in there, even Vet'll learn something, a thing or two, so don't miss it. Probably going to be working on some Hell Let Loose guides if I ever figure the game out. But until next time, y'all be good to each other.